quick? Fuck. Holy shit. Huh. We're at Sebring, my first event, drift event at Sebring. Mustang is doing pretty good. I've already got one lap out just to kind of test the car since I've loaded the diff and get an idea of the track layout. So cooling off because it is like 100 degrees right now and it's only 10 a.m. and it's only gonna get hotter. So yeah, I'm gonna throw the GoPro on the car and go get a few more laps in and then cool off again and then do some more laps and then cool off. Clutched in trying to transition and it gripped up.
That sucks.
Yeah. So I figured it would happen with the bumper coming off, loading it on the trailer, broke some tabs, but I didn't think it was just drifting. Like we didn't hit anything, nothing, and already broke the bumper off. So it's not bad. The piece underneath is what's dragging, so I'm gonna have to remove the bumper, because it's just coming off anyways. All right, got the bumper off. Was a pain in the ass, as hot as it is, but it's off. Now we go back to drifting. Can I just look at it this side real quick? Fuck. Holy shit. Huh. I think the wheel debeat and the rim just broke. I thought the angle kit snapped at first.
Yeah, I was wondering if the lower control arm broke. So.
That's what I thought. Alright.
Is it neutral?
Yeah, it's in neutral. Fucking front wheel exploded.
Oh, it's rubbing the control arm then.
Did it? I hit like full lock and then all of a sudden it fucking...
It's like, that was my first problem with FDF.
Yeah, I fucking...
Did you have the rack limiters in? Yeah.
That's why.
100%, it's rubbing the control arm. Check your other one too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know it's rubbing the control arm. I didn't think it would cause that.
Yeah.
But
Steel control arm
literally,
alloy wheel.
I literally hit full lock and I was in third and it just fucking rotated. I heard snap and the fucking wheel just exploded.
You have another one?
Not fronts, but I have rears I could probably run on the front. They'll rub even more. Front tire's still good. Brake line's good.
Hold on, I can't get this.
Spin the dial other way. There you go. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. There you go. Yeah, so you can see where it was rubbing and it caught there and broke the wheel. Cool. It broke my sway bar and link. But other than that, alright, I'm honestly surprised that nothing is damaged other than some rubbing marks and the sway bar end link. Seemingly. That's absolutely insane. That wheel broke like that and didn't break anything on the car. I mean, that's wild. The rest of the wheel is on the track. Alright, this is back. There's chunks of the wheel. New wheel, wider, so probably won't be able to drift it, but we're gonna go drive it. We're gonna drive it and see how it feels. Hopefully it's not broken. Hopefully nothing else is broken. All right, I think we're good. The car feels fine, so I think the wheel literally just exploded. The car took it like a fucking champ. Did you see what happened to me earlier? No, that front right wheel hit the lower control arm and exploded on the entrance.
Oh, because they like caught it?
Yeah, it caught it and just fucking
You have a
exploded.
steering stop?
No.
Fuck.
Yeah.
So the wheel exploded or the
The
controller?
wheel exploded. Like I have the wheel on my trailer right now and it's literally just shattered.
That's insane.
Yeah.
That's so spooky.
It's so
Oh, it didn't hurt anything?
No, it's fine.
You're lucky,
This is my
man.
first test run. I'm gonna feel it out
You're
now.
lucky.
Yeah.
All right, hey, be safe.
Yeah, man. So hyped. The Mustang, I mean, after exploding a fucking wheel, I can literally just throw a new wheel on and drive it. That's wild. Talking to Davey about why the wheel exploded, and now I'm gonna go look for his care package to see if I can find it or if someone else already found it. All right, so he posted the sign, and I see this trash can. There's nothing around here. Now that I've cooled off from this insane heat, heading back. Car's all loaded up. This watermelon from Bussies is epic. And yeah, I'm actually surprised at the events of today. Going to this drift event and to a track I've never been to. ripping off the rear bumper, exploding a front wheel, getting the car back out on track, and still shredding a bunch of laps. So, definitely need to fix the issue of the front wheels hitting the control arm, because that was scary and I don't want it to happen again. And it could have been worse. Could have broken a bunch of shit, could have hit a wall, like, got pretty lucky. So, yeah, we'll be working on that, and yeah.
We almost hit the racks.
Alright, so I'm finally back from the drift event. That was chaos and a success all in one. But I wanted to kind of sit with you guys and go over the car, because it is Monday, the event was Saturday, and I'm just now getting to actually look at it and see all the damage. I still need to get the car up in the air and do like a real inspection of the angle kit and everything that could have been damaged. But I just want to kind of go over the wheel and what I'm going to be doing next to get it fixed and to prevent it from happening again. So, this is the wheel. As you guys saw earlier, you can see where we literally slid on the wheel sideways and what section broke off. So I am missing a lot of pieces. They threw a lot of it away at the track. But this is part of the barrel somewhere around here. Probably like, oh, right here, maybe. Yeah, about right here. So you can see how eaten up, focus, that is. So that was from rubbing the lower control arm, which on the FDF kit is just a little, it's literally a solid flat piece of steel. And I'll try to shove you guys up in the wheel well so you can see it. Alright, so you can kind of see the rub marks on that control arm from where the wheel was hitting. And it's just a flat piece of steel right there, really hard angle. Yeah, so I was rubbing on that so aggressively at full lock, it literally just ate and dug into the wheel. Somehow didn't bend or break that, at least from what I can tell. And just completely, once it dug in and cracked the wheel, it just let go from the weight of the car. And that's what it left us with. So, the reason this happened is because I was so fixated on trying to get good fitment on this car with the angle kit, the FDF kit. I was running, this is an 8.5 plus 35, which only poked out a little bit. It looked really good. But yeah, hindsight is a bitch, because it rubbed really bad. And now I gotta replace this wheel. So I have talked to a few of my other Mustang drift buddies that are running similar angle kits, if not the same angle kit. Davey is running a much wider wheel with the Funhaver kit, and he says it does rub. But I do have a few friends. Elliot is running FDF kit and running an 18 by 8.5 plus 35 with a 25 mil spacer and steering rack limiters, which I have actually. It's literally these things that just limit the steering rack a little bit. I bought them out of recommendation for when I first installed the kit and was like, I don't need them. But yeah, I definitely think you need them. I could probably get away without running them if I put on a 25 mil spacer like Elliot's running, but I think I'm gonna go install those and go that route. Get another 18 by 8.5 plus 35, 25 mil spacers, and run that just so we're good and there's no issues. But yeah, I gotta get the rear bumper back on. I've gotta find a replacement wheel because now I'm running my drift spares in the front. And I've got a new wing to go on the back to replace the ugly little wing on this thing. It replaces this thing, so we've got a new one. We got to take this off and a much nicer one to throw on. And I got the bucket seat, which, looking at that, the side mounts that came with the seat, one of them's actually bent. So I'm just going to order new ones. It'll be much easier and faster than trying to get the manufacturer to replace it. So just order new side mounts and we'll get the seat in. So thank you guys for watching. Please follow me on Instagram if you want to see more content that I don't post here on YouTube. And yeah, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.